Oh, there we go. Well, that sucks. Hey, Marco. Thanks. I don't know what I did. I guess the microphone was on, and then I muted it when I started. Okay, so whatever the case may be, what I want to do today... My mic is back on now. It's all working. What I want to do today is the bridge. I might have to turn this. I think I need to turn this too. Let's see if that'll work. How turnable is this? That worked out pretty good. I'm gonna have to remove this. Let's close the ride. Oh. Okay, so I'm gonna tell you right now that I'm not too happy with this. This is not... I don't like the windows, basically, is what it is. So I'm gonna end up taking the windows off this thing eventually. But right now, I'm more concerned with getting it lined up so I can build a bridge. And we're not really lined up. We're not lined up at all. Something like that. Okay, so I'm going to turn the lights on. And then we're going to, I don't know. Looks so awesome with the lights off. Yeah. Maybe 6:30? Maybe 5:30? It's hard to believe it's getting dark at 5:30. Sorry. It's like light here till like almost 10 o'clock at night. Well, not anymore. 9:30. Okay, so bridge. Now, it isn't exactly something I can just undo. Like, you know, because I'm gonna have to delete a whole bunch of stuff on this. But what I think I'm gonna do is I'm gonna build it as though, and take this out after, and we'll just attach it where we feel it should be attached. Now I also have to remember how I did this, and I don't know, maybe I should go look, or maybe I should just like do it on the fly, just like be creative and build it differently if I have to. Okay. Yeah, that's what I'm gonna do. I'm just gonna build it like, I don't know. I'm just gonna build it. So, let's start with this. I'll get it lined up so it's going the right direction, or roughly the right direction. And this is just so we can attach things together. Okay, so I need rope. Definitely need rope. I don't think it's a building material. No. Come on. So slow with all the DLC. Rope. Let's... So, I don't know what I did. Curved rope 4 meters? I know what I did. I know what we're gonna use. Kind of sucks that we can't, like, well, we'll see, we'll see. Maybe I might have an idea. I'd like to let's see, build something I can reuse, but and stick to the pattern I'm already using, where I'm using all the art pieces as opposed to you know, things like this. So this is going to throw everything off. So I'm just hoping that I can use the art pieces to hide the wood, and then use art pieces to do the decking and stuff like that. Maybe it will be reusable too. We'll see. But I gotta recheck this. I talked too much and forgot where I was at. Okay, it was about halfway there. So that's probably good. We don't want them to be like, what's the word I'm looking for here? Straight. That's the word. We're gonna curve them, so like it looks like, you know, gravity's involved. But now, of course, I can't move them. I have to move them. I can't move them on their own plane. I have to move them like this. So we're gonna just do that. Hey, Pirates TV, thanks for following. And thanks for subscribing as well. Good to have you here, and good to have you here. So here we go. We're going to curve this a little bit more. And now we're going to figure out what we're going to do with this little extra space. Hey, Cerberus official. How am I? I'm doing good. How are you? So yeah, now I need to figure out how that's gonna all pan out. Somehow. I'm gonna have to redo this because, Hey, Cosmic! What is this? This is, going to be a rope bridge from here to here when it's done. Planet Coaster's one of your favorite games. Yeah, I've spent some time in Planet Coaster myself. I really enjoy it. I'm at 1,260 hours now. So yeah, you can do so much in Planet Coaster. I'm just tired of building real things. So I'm building this instead. Okay, maybe if I join these up like this. We're still gonna look for some way to hide. Whoa, that wasn't right. I am making this so difficult on myself. You know what? We're only gonna do one, and we'll just move them over. Because now I have the angle. I can like, okay. Yeah, that's still good. And then I can move these two together. It just makes a lot more sense. Do you have stuff up on the workshop? Okay, well, you know what? The good thing about what we've done here is this. This could all be adjusted as one unit. Does that have enough of a curve in it? I don't think so. Whoop. And somehow it is part of this? Not this. Okay, well, you know what? Let's change that right now. There we go. Now, what I see going on here is these two need to go down a bit. Because, you know, this is so low that it's barely going to be upward at that point, if you know what I mean. So even when I'm building a really kind of cartoony, stylized world, I still like to follow the rules of physics. Gotta get the physics right, or it looks funny. I think the bridge on Pirate's Paradise is better. These two need to change, but we'll get this right. That's better. That looks much better. And then take this. And then take all of it. Oh, same with this is still not where I want it. There we go. And of course, because this is so low, the peak of the lowest point is closer to it. Okay, we'll figure this out. Okay. So what I'm gonna want for this, we're gonna take some round scenery pieces, round post-like scenery pieces. It's gonna be the same piece that's in all the trees. Disappointing, but true. You've got limits, eh? You only put what exists. Oh, there's none that begin with the word rope. Here we go. Hey, look at that. You know what? We're gonna do this. For the first ones. Not for the whole thing. We can move this. We're gonna have to move these back a bit. Okay, so we'll move those all back into there. And we'll do the same thing at this other end. Which should be a lot easier now. Oh. Well, nobody's gonna notice. Hey, Kenny. Welcome back to the stream. Nobody's gonna notice that, right? You guys didn't even see it. I'm like, what are the chances? 0. The chances are 0. Okay, that's working for me so far. I might have to make some adjustments to the, well, to the corner here. I'm gonna have to, you know, dump that and put the trim there. Why did I move those? That was stupid. I wanted to duplicate them, not move them. Maybe stupid isn't the right word. Maybe it is. Hey, Raphael. I am doing good. Though I will admit that I saw yellow leaves on a tree, and it's concerning me. I'm very concerned. Yeah, winter. It's almost, well, fall is coming. But hey. Yes, Cosmic has joined us as a mod due to popular demand. Right, Cosmic? Hey, Moneymaker. Soccer practice. Well, don't worry, summer's almost over. No, I'm just kidding. I've been sitting here playing video games all summer, so that's not good. Is that gonna work? I shouldn't say I've been sitting here playing video games all summer. That's not exactly true. Yeah, you know, I think I only have, well, now 4 mods for, you know, a channel that's never had more than 20 people. Well, that's not true. I guess I've had 20. I had 28 people or something at one point in chat, but they were all being nice. So like, you know, I guess it's 99% of the time. 99% of people are okay. Is that a good way to put it? Whoa, that was not at all what I intended. So, is that what we're gonna do? No. That's what we're gonna do. Temple Runner coaster. Yeah, maybe, yeah. It's probably while I was building, were you talking about that while I was building, Ancient? The Egyptian one? Or was that recently? So, no, I don't remember. But I do remember, we talked about so many things. Why can't I select this? Why will it not let me have this? I must have it. Okay, fine. No, it won't let me have that one either. There we go. I guess I should choose some color for this thing. What Giraffe sent you here? Thanks, Raphael. I could always use more viewers. Thanks for joining us. Bilay? Is that right? Or Belay? Hey, look, that's gonna work. Of course, I knew that. Because they are the same. Oh, come on. There we go. Now, this isn't gonna hide this perfectly. It's all gonna depend on the color, how good or bad it's gonna look. But we're gonna change the color after. Oh great, now I gotta select it all to change color after. Well, you know, sometimes I don't pay enough attention. And things don't always go the way I want. But I guess that's what makes this fun. Okay. Oh, welcome to the stream. Here we go. Can't hide all of it, but I can hide most of it. Now, if I select all of it, what? Why does... You know, I've got over 1,000 hours into this, and it's still, it's funny how some things still catch me. Like that, right now, I was using Shift to try to select everything, because that's what you do when you have multi-select on. But yeah, I need to use Control in this case. Which is weird and unintuitive. So here we go. What do we want? I'm thinking some type of yellow. Because then you won't notice the wood. How bright a yellow? I don't know. Orange, maybe? Orange. I don't know. I wish I could have colored rope. That would be cool. I will think of that. What can I replace the rope with? Okay, so let's build, we need to build basically a plank. A plank? Like a board. Like this. And I'm going to build it exactly like that. Why am I on round shapes? Okay, so I'm going to build this one first. Because it's going to be easier to move it up, because this one's somewhat hidden. And then we'll be able to trim the front edge of it and make that all right. But I want to build a full one first before I start trying to fill in. Ooh, yeah, okay. That's going to be a thing. Hey, Braden! Welcome. Oh, sorry. Yes, now you are here. Welcome back. Okay, so, is that what we're doing? Or does it need to be a little bit longer? No. Wow, that really extends out there, doesn't it? Okay, so that looks about right. Okay. So our first one is a little crooked. I should have started from down here. What theme? I don't know. See, I don't know how to. I don't know how I would explain this. I just don't know what a theme would be in this case. Like, what would you say the theme is? I've called the park plastic. Okay, so I software, yeah. I stream with XSplit Broadcaster. Problems with delay. Okay, so just to explain this, I don't stream to YouTube, Twitch, or Mixer. I stream to Restream. They stream all my content to the three platforms that I chose. So there is a 10-second delay in everything. There's more of a delay to that. So, yeah, there's more of a delay because, again, that has to go and collect content and get it up there. So the comments in YouTube come up quicker than the comments do in there because there's the video delay itself and then the delay to get the comments in the comment aggregator, which aggregates comments from the three places that I stream from too. Yeah, I'm also I'm a software developer. C#. I've done some C++. You know, HTML, JavaScript, all that. Right now I'm in development hell, where I don't get to write any code except for the odd little bit of Java. And I'm using a product called Adobe Experience Manager, which is a workflow product. Sorry. Okay, so yeah. You haven't seen the park yet. Well, this is the park. There's here. This is what it's gonna look like when it, you know. This is the experience in the park. There is only one ride. It's only a roller coaster, and that's it. But, you know, this again, you know, like this isn't done. I'm still in mid build here. We're still working on some stuff. So there's lots going on. But right now I'm just building bridges. I'm trying to build bridges. I'm bad at building bridges. So yeah. I'm an interesting person. Wow, I've never heard that before. I'm so unbelievably boring. It's it's funny. Sorry. I guess, you know, it's because other than going to work, this is basically my life. Live streaming. Yeah, I enjoy the company. Basically the bottom line. I'm glad everybody can come and hang out. Okay, so there we go. That's straighter. Better. I don't want to move it. Don't want to move it. We'll take this one. So C++. Don't you find YouTube is a better better than a book? Like that's what I find lately. I still actually watch yeah. Yeah, I watch a developer's channel. I can't remember what it's called. YouTube. He is this guy. You should go check this guy out. Search for that channel name in YouTube, and what he does is it's the One Lone Coder channel. And basically he started off just writing a rendering engine that renders to the console. And it's grown so much to the point now that he's able to load 3D worlds into this thing, and he's basically writing a 3D game. He's, you know, and you get to go through each step. It's just awesome. A lot of the structuring and stuff that he does, restructuring, refactoring, is good. Oh no, you gotta go check this guy out then. Oh yeah, you definitely need to go check this guy out if that's what you need to do. Go check out this guy's channel. It's going to be like, and I would do it with the book, because the book is going to give you the structure and stuff like that, where what this guy's channel gives is not so much about the structure of writing software, but yeah, I'm a bit of both. I don't know. But what'll happen is the book will pull together concepts that you see in the video. I always find that myself. Books are great for reference, but I wouldn't want to learn from one. That's not true, really, because obviously I probably learned most of my programming from books. That Commodore 64 manual. That's where it all came from. But yeah, this guy's good. I've got his 3D engine code off of I think he's on GitHub. So yeah, you can download all his code as long as you have Visual Studio, which anybody can get at this point. You just grab the Visual Studio Community Edition, and you can do almost anything you want except for, I think, complex solutions. Yeah, so here we go. We're gonna no. We're gonna select as little of this as we can without selecting other things. I mean, as much of it. So, there's something wrong here. And it's not that, oh, yeah, I guess it is. I was gonna say, it's not that this is crooked, but yeah, it's crooked. I was thinking, no, it's that these are crooked. But I can't really go and change all this. It doesn't matter if this entryway isn't perfectly straight. Yeah, Visual Studio. I love Visual Studio. I've spent most of my career using Visual Studio. It leaves every other IDE in the dust when it comes to features. So I guess you're hoping to go into probably not the same industry that I'm in, because I write business software. Don't aim for that. Don't aim to be a business software programmer. You never know where you'll end up. But yeah, I'm guessing you're aiming for game development. That's obviously not the only. Yeah, I don't know how much 3D design he does, but he definitely goes through a lot of the math of gaming, or points you to the good Wikipedia pages on like the math of games and rendering and the techniques and everything like that. You know, I wish when I went to university, I would have, you know, because like some of the courses I took were so geared to what, you know, would have been awesome for 3D programming. I took courses that specifically dealt with matrices and weird mathematical topics that wouldn't have been, you know, useful, but I took weird stuff in university. Systems of equations. That would have been good for 3D programming. Mathematical induction. That was just like weird. It wouldn't have been good for 3D programming. Okay. Hey, BJ. Welcome back to the stream. What? Oh, what's up? Okay. Not much. Just doing a little bit of coaster building. How you been doing? Okay, before I go and, you know, start trashing that whole thing, because I'm gonna have to. I'm gonna swing over here. We're gonna put this one in. We're gonna nice. That's a real good place to put the thing to adjust that way over here, because that makes complete sense. If I do this, are they gonna like move it into the next universe? Or the 8th dimension? Sorry. I was watching a thing about a movie called Buckaroo Banzai. The Adventures of Buckaroo Banzai. There? Sure, that's fine. Okay. No. This is gonna work out quite well, I think. Weird. Nobody like I never have people on Twitch watching, like on Planet Coaster. It's like I get one comment and like one person or two people show up from Twitch, and then I get like one comment in an hour. But YouTube, there's lots of Planet Coaster people here from YouTube. On YouTube, Planet Coaster people. You don't be mind. Hey, Cliffy. Hey, there we go. There's my second comment. My second chat message. How you doing, Cliffy? On Twitch. Oh, thanks for hosting. That's awesome, man. Okay, so I gotta delete this out. I'm just gonna... No. 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 There we go. It let me. It let me. Yeah, there was already a game face on Twitch. My Twitch name is what, game faced gamer. Cause, you know, my name is still the same. I'm still Gameface. But I think do I have links to? Yeah, I got links to Twitch and Twitch, Mixer, and my Steam. Well, I want to delete this. It won't let me delete it. Okay, let's do this. No. Maybe this? Yeah. Yeah. There we go. I don't know. I don't know. Oh, thanks for following. Okay, I'm gonna lower this. It's not gonna matter that they're sticking out the bottom. They're not sticking out the bottom. Okay, so I should have made them yellow too. Or orange. Yeah, let's change the color. Okay, so on this, we gotta delete all this. I don't know how well this is gonna work out. Because this is like the top of our acorn-shaped thing. Yeah, I don't really think YouTube is 50 seconds? No. Okay, okay. Let's see what YouTube is. Wow. Okay, there we go. There's my delay. From the point I clap my hands to that point. That's insane. Why is that? I wonder what my delay in Mixer is. Well, the mixer delay is pretty low. You know, I found the delay used to be like I've never seen the delay like this for me. It's usually like about 10 seconds. But there it was like almost 25, 30 seconds. That's crazy. Well, okay. Well, I gotta get back to building anyway. Not that. I did not know it was that bad. I don't know if it's a YouTube problem. it might be a Twitch problem. I mean, sorry, a Restream problem. Twitch. If I, you know, I can go to Restream and see if the... Really? Okay. Yeah, I don't know. I don't see enough here to be able to tell. There's no live monitor. Oh well. Okay, I gotta get back to building. I actually want to finish something today. Okay, so now we're back to this. I want to get rid of all this. Is that? Yeah, it's gonna have to be the one. Yeah, we're talking like how Twitch and Mixer have like a less than a 10-second delay, and YouTube has like a 30 to 50-second delay, which is crazy. I've never seen it that bad. Okay, no delay? Which is crazy. See, that's how far back from me I said, which is crazy. That was me turning on the stream. So that's a huge delay between when I actually said, which is crazy, and when it actually got streamed back to me. Which is crazy. Sorry. It's a conspiracy, I tell you. It's not. It's not a conspiracy. Yeah, you know what? You know, I'll have to experiment. At some point, I'm just gonna have to just stream directly to YouTube, and see if there's a difference. Which means I'll be leaving people out for one stream, but you know, what can I do? Really? Yeah, gotta love Planet Coaster. I think there's a law. Whoa. Right? Is that right? Is that right? Is that right? Oh, it's right. It's right. Wow. A lot of extra pieces. Both of those ones, though, I need. Both of them. Yeah, need that. Oh? How have you fixed the YouTube delay? There's a fly in here. Like a big, giant, huge housefly. I guess they're coming in because it was like 7 degrees last night. So the flies are panicking. Oh, and of course now that it's getting cooler out. Actually, I'm surprised I haven't seen a lot of wasps this year. And they said they were bad. But, oh well. So, that's what that looks like so far. But we're missing one like, extremely important detail. Damn flies. They're just too quick. Ah. He likes my monitor. This is bright. You fix the YouTube delay by going to Twitch. What? Really? Whoa! So basically, what you're saying, hey Hein! Wow! How you doing? Yeah, I was actually, when I was on Twitch earlier today and I saw you on there. Yeah, it has been a long time. That is insane. The delay should not be like that. So what happens if I click back like 10 minutes and then click live? Like YouTube's basically saying, yeah, we have the data, but we're not going to stream it to you as it happens unless you speed it up. I'm just going to turn on the volume. Like, YouTube's basically saying, yeah, we have the data, but we're not going to stream it to you as it happens, unless you speed it up. Okay, that's me at 1.5 times my normal voice. sounding whiny. Okay, now it's looping, so I'm gonna have to shut it off. I don't know. That's pretty bad, YouTube. I'm actually going to ask for support on that, because that's a pretty bad user experience. When someone can just click on the link to my Twitch channel below and just go there and have a much better user experience. Okay, so we've got to take this. I'm gonna make it bigger. Maybe not that much bigger. So I got a new mat, a chair mat for my chair, and now I can just slide back and forth just like no problem at all. I'm gonna get those. I'm gonna upgrade the wheels on my chair to those hard, like rollerblade wheels, because you can get chair wheels that are basically like rollerblade wheels that are really good on hardwood floors and stuff like that. They don't mark things up, but I'm gonna put them on here and get the hard ones so that they'll still slide well. But the other thing I ordered was pillows. Yeah, see, I haven't gotten into the hotels yet, and stuff like that. I haven't done any of that in Planet Coaster. I'm actually, if I wasn't building this park, I think I might have already given up on Planet Coaster. This park has reinvigorated me when it comes to building stuff in this world. Before I became very jaded with trying to make everything so real. But I'm still trying to make everything real, but in a very artificial way. So this is the new game face, or the new Planet Coaster for me. And I'm liking it. But I've also been playing, I just finished Fallout 4, streaming Fallout 4. Yeah, 16 seconds is much better. It's livable. So yeah, I just finished Fallout 4, and I'm still playing Subnautica. Oh, that was not what I wanted. Still playing Subnautica, because I can't help myself. That's a great game. I can't wait till the new one is out. The other thing I did is I did check out the Far Cry. Oh yeah, so I was talking about, yeah, the mat for my chair. I also ordered pillows, replacement pillows. My pillows are pretty old. They're like very flat, and I like down pillows. So I bought these multi-layered down pillows. Yeah, I'll mention it to YouTube later. So I bought these pillows, and they came in this thing, and it was suction sealed into a little box. So these pillows were like normal standard pillows, quite puffy. But I opened them, and on all bedding, and mattresses, pillows, and quilts, anything like that you buy in this country and in the US, there's a tag on it that says, that guarantees new materials, that you're not sleeping on somebody's old pillow that's been cleaned, or like this is guaranteed to be a new pillow. There's these tags on it, and it says these tags are not to be removed until the product has reached the customer. So I get these pillows yesterday, and these tags are ripped off. Like, there's half a tag left, and I ordered them from Amazon, and they were suction sealed in a factory bag. Like, you know, yeah, Amazon has to fix it, but they're not directly to blame, but they need to fix it. Well, yeah, I guess they're responsible. They're responsible still. But when I call them, they say, "Oh, we're not responsible for this. All you can do is like." That's the seller is at fault. All we can do is let you return them. And I'm like, okay, I'm returning them. So I get all that all sorted out, and then I go online and I'm like, okay, so it's not their fault. So I've got to contact the seller and you know, let them know that this is a thing that happened. So I go on to the seller feedback thing, and I say, blah, 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 tags torn. And they were, like, ripped in half. They weren't, like, torn right off. They were, like, ripped in half. Okay. Well, have a good night. And 4 job interviews tomorrow. Well, good luck. Oh, yeah, and you know, it might seem dry at sometimes, but if you like programming, it's not dry. It's good. And, yeah. Hope to see you again. Yeah, so so I went on and I said, you know, I received my order and blah, 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 blah. You know, this was what was wrong. The do not remove these tags until delivered to the customers tag was all removed. And so I come back the next day, today, and my comment has been crossed out by Amazon. And it now says, Amazon takes responsibility for this problem, and it is not the seller's fault. And I'm like, really? When I called to tell you about it, it was the seller's fault. When I tell the seller it's their fault, you turn around and say, no, it's our fault. So what's going on here? But yeah, it's like, oh, why did I do that? It's like funny. And because my printer's broken, I gotta go to Staples to print all the tags, print the labels off to ship this back to them. My printer's not broken. That's really a lie. Because I gotta spend $80 to buy a new toner for my printer. I'm not gonna do it to return some $80 pillows to Amazon. That would be crazy. Okay, so we got that. Now, I'm gonna pop this up. Just like that. And of course, this isn't going to work. This is all going to be crooked, isn't it? No, no. Oh, we're good. We're good. Now, if I would have... Well, no. Actually, I was going to say, if I was smart, I would have done this as I went. But actually, that would have been a mess. Because it would have been very difficult to make sure, like, everyone lined up. Because they're all going to be slightly different. Like right now, I have learned that I should probably move those. I still wish there was like a Control-Shift-Click to select everything in a building of the type that you click. That would make things so, that would be, you know, you could do so much more with that. Like, I want to change the color of all these now. You know how much of a nightmare that's going to be? It's so much of a nightmare that I'm not going to do it on the live stream. I'm just going to do it later. Office furniture. No. Like, I've never really done good interiors. That's not exactly how I want it to be. But actually, overall... Yeah, overall. No, I'm guessing that's probably good. That's probably good. Now I gotta make adjustments to this track, eh? The piece going over it is fine. Yeah, let's fix the track up around this now. Stuck for ideas and plan a coaster. Yeah. Well, don't. Because you know what? We've all been there. I'm like, so many times I've been at that point where I have nothing left in me. Even though I'm actually building things already, where I've just got nothing. Just, I can't do this. And it happens to me all the time. This one being a lot more fantasy based has alleviated some of that. And it's not like I've had an idea. Like, if you've been here for some of these, you've seen how it's morphed and grown as I've done it. It wasn't what it is right now. Yeah, I know where it comes from. I've only ever finished one park. Oh. Adventure World never finished. Pirates Paradise finished. Something Scary never finished. Ancient never finished. Haunted Coaster. Oh yeah, I've been able to finish individual things. And you know, that's the thing. Why now? Why am I having Sorry. Let me just get my tongue in working order. Why am I having such a problem like with the like the reality stuff, as opposed to this, which can be like very cartoony. Why do I have such a problem with that? Like that's really where what it's come down to. That is my issue. Not building this stuff. This just seems to this build is just happening. I don't know if you can tell. It's just working for me. And Pirates Paradise was like that. Yeah, if I was... yeah. Like, if I was to try to build city-looking stuff, I would be okay. You know, I still think the best thing I ever built wasn't a ride at all. I still think the best thing I ever built was the train station. In my opinion, that I will probably never be able to exceed the quality of that build. I still look at that, and I'm in awe that I was able to do that. I know that sounds like, you know, yeah. But I don't think I can do it again. Oh, are you... Whoops, what have I done? With the tree thing, are you like, this looks too forced? Is that how you're feeling about the way trees turn out? This looks like it's artificially placed? Because I know I feel that all the time. I'm always feeling like my trees look like they shouldn't be where they are. They're weird. There's too many of the same trees in the same place, or there's not enough of the same trees in the same place. Trees don't grow like that. You know, that's constantly going through my mind. But I start to think that we just think they look fake. Like, I think this looks horribly fake. Well, I know the trees aren't real, but you know, when you look at... I'm always like thinking, you know, I've got too much of a line there, there's a line there, that shouldn't be like that. Looked like a shark something. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know. But I understand we're much more judgmental of our own builds than we are of other people's, I think. I understand that. I know where that's coming from. Because I'm mostly there myself, too. I'm totally there. But I'm not really good at coasters. Coasters are just part of the world for me. I like the coasters. I'm here because of the coasters. You know what? There we go. Yeah. I guess of certain coasters I can make a 9, but certain coasters I can't. Like Basilisk, I'd never be able to make Basilisk a 9. But to take a hybrid wooden wood steel coaster Yeah, I'd probably be able to get it to be a 9. Yeah, see though, that's the hard thing. Because they're so... You know what I mean? They're so... Like, this wouldn't be a thing unless that whole coaster world experience was so intertwined. I like the vintage pack, yeah. Okay, this is where the coaster stops being a coaster and just starts being a human shaker. A person shaker. Yeah, I like the vintage pack, and I really want to do something with it next. I don't know what that is, though. And, you know, once this is done, I should really go back and finish something. I really need to go back and finish a something. Yeah, but I don't know what that something is. So I had some issues over here. I didn't like it. It was not what I was looking for. That might be better. Yeah, this goes... I'm not a huge fan of Basilisk at all. But, I'm going to say, there's no better coaster for this build. That's the best coaster to do what I'm doing here. And I think that's it. I don't think any other coaster would be good here. Well, no, that's not true. No, because it looks plastic. It looks like it fits in with everything else. The other one I was thinking was one of the old wooden ones. Yeah, if you were to... Yeah. Thanks for following, Miss B. Welcome to the stream. Yeah, if you want to throw something up, I will definitely take a look at it. But you do know, we'd have to think this out. Like when we want to have some idea about, well, yes, yeah, I don't know. I've never done that though. It's gonna be just weird. Okay, so we've got lots of stuff going on here. I think this building needs to be fixed. And I'm going to do that right now. And I'm going to start by deleting these stupid windows. They're way too big. I also have no door on the house. Deleting the windows is going to be a real big pain in the butt. Wish I had that, you know, Control-Shift-Click to choose everything of the same type. Because then I could just delete all these lights too. But I can't. So hear that, Frontier? Control-Shift-Click. Select everything of the same object type within the building you click it in. Huh? Huh? They fix so much about what I whine about that I almost think sometimes they're watching. But, you know, that can't be. Yeah, exactly. Like it would have to be something that we had an idea what we were doing before we started, so that the coaster could fit. You know, because the thing is with the coaster, you know, like, yeah, I don't know. Like okay, so like on Pirate's Paradise, the hybrid steel coaster was very much like standalone. It wasn't really built into the land, though it did go through that tunnel. The land wasn't built up around it to be its structure, because the structure was so much part of it. With that, it was more about just simple the lighting and stuff like that. There wasn't a lot to styling that coaster. The Sinister Steel thing, I guess was part of it. But then in Malevolence, the world was so much part of that coaster, and I think if we do a coaster, we're probably going to have to avoid that. But the world itself was so much part of that coaster, and it would be hard to imagine if it wasn't that way. They're very much one and the same. But on the other hand, the Curse of Cthulhu, which was the wooden one, that coaster, it had the pathing going within it. It's where people went underneath that coaster. And I think, it was a wooden coaster, so I wanted to have a lot of wooden structure. That's always good. It's too bad that we're in such different time zones. Because I think it would be cool to do this like together. Like in like one stream where there's you and me and you're doing the build, and then the next stream we switch over so we can discuss and talk as we go. I think that would be cool. So like I'd be an observer for one stream, and then you'd be an observer, and everybody could watch us build this thing together. Yeah, I don't know how we do it, because somehow yeah, I don't know how we do that. Okay, so this building, eh? It's blue. That's about all I can say about it. I need some windows. And let's go for the door first. Let's just grab a door. We need a way in and out. I think I'm going to go with this. And the windows to match. Oh, that bites. How can I do this? Way too shy to be streaming. Yeah, see, I would think I would be completely the same. But I find it's not like that at all. Like, it's not, I don't know. I feel like, you know what it would be? I would be more shy talking to you directly. That's what it would be. Because, I'm part of the whole the Channel 5 Discord group, and after I'd built my, put Planet Coaster out there, and Johnny, raised me up to the other group and stuff like that. I was on there one day, and Fricker showed up, and he's like, "Hey, come join our chat." I'm like, okay. And I sat there in silence for like way too long. How is that a purple and... Oh. It's not. Okay, now it is. Again. Okay, I'm gonna grab matching windows. Yeah, and I sat there basically silent the whole time, because I don't know how to talk to people. It's weird, though. Like, it's totally weird. Like, I don't know what. It's just me. It's just the way I am. But I can, like, you know, get up and present the software I've written and, you know, talk to people about all that. But I'm also that person that would rather stay inside and avoid people. And live stream. See, I told you it's crazy. It being me. I told you I'm crazy. Oh. So I today at lunch, today for lunch, I don't know what I'm saying. Today for lunch, I went and got sushi. Oh, it's so good. I can't stop thinking about it. I want sushi for supper too. Just some sriracha sauce on it. Now all I can think about is sushi. I think that's going to be better. Oh yeah, that's right. I forgot. That thing cuts off. I'm like, I'm clicking the link. And it's like, not going to any page. That's weird. The second one, what makes me think like future, is that like... Are those just like regular people's houses? How do you zoom in? That's not how you zoom in. Oh, I guess it is. Sorry, I'm like in the middle of a stream. Okay, it is. Yeah, you know what? I'll go to real Steam, not just a web page. Oh, did you finish The Walking Dead? I didn't even buy it. Yeah, I want to ride that coaster. I want to see what that coaster's like. The you know, the one that looks like in the like the hole, the canyon hole or whatever it is. Oh, well. There's music. Oh yeah. Well, you know, that's the other thing. You know, you might find like we might find that both of us working on something. Why can't I select this? What's going on? What? Hello? 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 Done editing building. Okay, forget it. I'm just gonna go back to editing the building. Move those after. We might find we even want to pass the park back and forth. You know what I mean? Because we might find that different things that we do might lead the other person in different ways. That's why I still think doing it on live stream. Would you do a live stream with just voice? Again, you do realize that I'm going to be all quiet during this live stream too, and not want to talk. We basically be two silent people here, working on a coaster, not saying anything. Yeah, see, and I love, you know, I love building the scenery. I don't think the light I'm looking for is in here. I think it's a scenery light. Accent. I don't know if an accent matters. What are you saying? I won't be able to understand a word you say? Where's my light that I use? Where's it? It's gone. There it is. Hey, ha. Okay, so I want to change the color of the light to... Oh, you know what? No. It's gotta be the purple. Pinky purple. I am so surprised that I don't see more buildings with lights in them. I guess maybe I don't look enough. I guess that's my problem. I go to Planet Coaster, and what I see of Planet Coaster is these three things. Disneyland Paris recreation. Oh, that's gotta be cool. The Land of Sandel. That looks pretty cool too. And Crayan? Wow, that's insane. Yeah, really? Are there any coasters in this? What am I doing? I gotta stop this. I don't see any coasters in this. Yeah, I see Frickers added it to his favorites. No doubt, this thing looks awesome. This is the land of Sandel. Okay, back to my silly little world. Yeah, you can send me it. Like how are you sending it? Well, you can send it any way you want. I guess. Aw. Damn, I'm gonna need two. Okay, yeah, sounds cool. I was hoping I would only need one. But oh well, better to do it right than... I hear Hendrix in the background. Yeah, that was my fear. You could probably add it as a workshop item and make it private. I don't know. Do you have any concerns about that? Okay, so how many sides to this thing? 7? Have I made a 7-sided thing? No, it's 8-sided. So this is the other side. Oh, I hate this. You know what? If we want to get this right, we'll do it this way. No, that's not what I want to do. Just this one. This is nowhere near as bad as those other ones. I wouldn't even mind doing these manually over and over and over again. That would be fine. But that other one, that was a sanity drainer, it was. Of course, moving these like this is not exactly a sanity savior. There we go. Yeah. No, that's fine. Let me see here. Let me just... Again, this is going to be 180 degrees, right? And then I should just be able to move it into place here. Just like that. Hey, look at that! Doesn't that look so much better than those stupid big windows? Those big stupid windows? Okay, yeah, I think we should start from scratch. Together. Hey, Jay! Welcome back to the stream. Yeah, I think we could probably figure out some way to do this. But I think we'd need to sit down. We'd have to come up with a theme first, so that we both have some direction, some idea. And it would have to be our theme, not like something that I've already got in mind or something you've got in mind. Like, we'd have to come up with something definitely unique, but definitely that would make sense that we built. You know what I mean? Hey, Swag Boy! Oh! Awesome, man. Thank you so much. This is like a real bang up week for me. This has been my best week on YouTube, and actually it's thanks to you just now. Okay, so I think that's good. I don't want to mess with that anymore. I just put windows on it. Something you would never be able to build. Well, yeah. And I would never be able to build it too. I don't know. I guess let's go anyway. Okay, so there, I got rid of the support going through the middle of the bridge, and I think that we've done our first bridge. And I think it's turned out okay. I was gonna say awesome, but I don't know. The word okay came out and it sounded so pathetic. It turned out okay. It turned out good. I like it. So, there's also going to be a bridge, you know, here to another building, and off here to the thing that's going to go around the top of this building, and there'll be bridges off there and other things, and this is going to look awesome. It's still going to take a couple more weeks. I'm going to be here for another 15 minutes or so. I'm not leaving right on the 2-hour mark. Usually I only do that when I'm like pre-hungry. You know, I'm already hungry going into the stream, and then by the time two hours comes in, I'm going into like sugar shock, where I need some food, because all I've had to sustain myself is sugar. Yeah, I really needed to do something different this time, Jay, because you know, with the other parks, yeah, they were great, they were fun builds, but I was finding that I was running myself dry before I finished them. I couldn't. My creativity was being sucked out of me by these other, you know. So this is what I've done: is I've decided to build. Oh, okay, Raphael. So yeah, yeah, maybe we'll chat on Steam and we'll figure out how we're gonna figure this out. Maybe I'll have to actually reveal my secret identity to you, and hook up on Skype or some other way. Oh, Swag Boy, that's too much. Seriously, I'm glad I'm glad you do it, but like, am I really worth $6? But again, thank you so much. Thank you so much. I just don't feel like I'm worth it. Okay, so we've got this coming down here. Everything was fine until about here. And again, we don't really know what's going to go on here. I'm almost thinking that I should, like, maybe what I should be doing is finishing off this building here. Oh yeah, there's this building here that I've been working on. And really all it needs is to be, you know, and I've got another building. Maybe I should do something with it. Okay, I don't know if this close is too close. Is that too close? You know, really all I've had is experiences with fairs and traveling carnivals. I've never been to like one of these huge parks other than Disney for one day. And actually the other day that people went to Disney when we were down there, I said, nope, I'm going to Kennedy Space Center. And I was happy so happy I did. But yeah, that's my experience has only been with carnivals, and like where I live in Winnipeg. You know, the only thing we get is like the Red River exhibition. And yeah, there's an exhibition park. It's there all the time now, where it used to be in a parking lot of a mall. Sorry. That's funny. But yeah, so yeah, that's my only hands-on experience. Of course, you know, for the things I build, it doesn't matter, because I don't build. Yeah, and that might be why I don't build theme parks. I build I have a Discord account, but yeah, I'm on the. I don't have my own channel. I'm on the channel of my own whatever. I'm on the Channel 5 group server. Hey Arthur! Welcome to the stream. Okay, so. Oh, you hear the wind blowing through my leaves of my fake trees? It's not really blowing through the. Canada, yeah, Canada's Wonderland is a pretty well... yeah, Canada's Wonderland has, I think, the second most coasters of any park in the world. Or third. Second. No, I think they're second. They used to be tied for first, but the other people are building one this year or over the next while. So yeah, Canada's Wonderland is big. But I've never been there either. Yeah, I there's lots of things I should do. But you know, it's that life keeps on getting in the way. Life is a real hindrance to getting things done, I find. Not that I mind. It would kind of really suck without it. But it does sometimes make things busy. So yeah, I should really think about it. Yeah, it's called the community, okay. What's wrong with the little community we built here? Disneyland Paris. Yeah. Mine was at Disneyland, Florida. Or Disney, I don't know what it's called, Disney World, or I don't know, yeah. Like I know. I was there for work. Okay, I'm gonna take both of these, move them up a bit. Guess not that much. That's probably fine. Because I'm gonna have to build another bridge from here to here. Whoa. Didn't realize there was a hole underneath it. So yeah, we'll need to build another bridge. But that's fine. That's what the coaster's going to be going around, or the bridges and the houses and everything in the trees. I still think this is like my masterpiece house. We'll need like we'll have to take one of these over here somewhere, and you know, put some different that's too far away, isn't it? Yeah, I don't know. I think that's too far away. Okay, Swag Boy. Yeah, awesome, man. Thank you so much. I don't know how to thank you enough. I really don't. I feel so undeserving of it, but I'm grateful nonetheless. I'm glad you think I deserve it. So like, yeah, like this could be a thing. Not like that, but you know, this type of thing there. I could change the decking so that it was like just a circle. We could, because I think there's going to be, well, I'm not sure what's going to happen here. So let me talk about what I'm thinking here, and maybe somebody will throw out an idea or something. So what I was thinking here, because I don't want this thing sticking. Oh, this is going to be a lot harder than I thought. Oh. Okay, I don't want this thing sticking through the floor like it is. So I was thinking of actually building it up on, like we'll create a framework. and this will actually be up on the framework. There'll be decking in between, and you know, you'll see some type of structured, maybe some, maybe what I do is build a spiral staircase that goes up through here and up into the top. So this long elongated building on the top of this thing is accessible. I know it sounds crazy and like way too much stuff to do, but you know, if you're not gonna do it right, get out of the park. Really? Well, that's no good. You're gonna make me reselect it every... Okay, I'm gonna make this into a single building. Okay, there we go. Now all I need to do... Really? 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 That sucked. That really, really, really sucked. I did not want to do that. That's gonna make this so hard to line up. So yeah, if we built some type of structure so this was all up on top, we could definitely have some type of deck work around it. And you know, it would look like it might be better higher with more walls around it. I think also that these windows, if this was higher, they would tuck in nicer. You know what I mean? Like, if I brought this up here. Oh, and then I've separated everything. Okay, well, I can't do that anymore. Unless I do this. Really? Okay, I'll wait until you're done, Planet Coaster. You done? I got 2 of the pieces selected, and it just stopped selecting pieces. Yeah, so here we go. We're gonna pull everything across the bottom here. It looks like my window needs a little work. A little window work. You know, now imagine some type of, like, structure holding that up from this roof. Almost like this, but smaller. Kind of scary, because these are made of the smallest pieces. But we'll figure that out. And maybe go with something like that. Hey, cool. Kaua? Kaua? Jackson? I hope I got that right. Welcome to the stream. So now, no. Then we can bring this down. Oh. Yes. Yes, it's filled with lights. Ah! Oh, awesome. I did not think that was going to work. And then, like, this could be able to come down. We'll line this up with the bottom. Let me think here. Yeah, I almost wish that I would have kept this deck piece as something separate. Maybe I did. There's just like a circle sitting over here for no reason at all. I guess actually it's this building here. Okay. You know, what I'm gonna do right now is I'm gonna give the coaster another ride. And we'll see. Obviously, I'm gonna have to do a lot of work on the plants and stuff in that area. Oh, I got hit in the face with a deck. That needs smoothed out a bit too. Smacked in the face with some tree branches. Oh well. This is the part that's really gonna hurt. And that last bit needs a lot of work. Like, ride-wise. Okay, I think I'm gonna leave this here today. Yeah, gonna leave this here today. We're gonna pick this up probably on the weekend. Think I'm gonna go with a little bit of Subnautica tomorrow night. That's what I have planned. I'll have to see how early, late, or when it is, and we'll go from there. So yeah, lots done today. Important things going on here. We've fixed this building, which looked just absolutely horrendous with those stupid windows. Not that it's the windows' fault. We built this bridge. And that's going to be awesome because we're gonna use that style here. There's going to be a bridge from here to up here. I was figuring, but we'll just have to see. It doesn't seem like aligned for that. And then basically it'll all be interconnected. I was thinking if I could get these lined up, I could actually build a solid bridge. But we'll see. We'll see how it goes. And we've done, yeah, not much. Oh, hey, Swag Boy, you're here just in time to see me go. Because again, I gotta go. It's food time. The other people were boring. So yeah, I'm like I said, wrapping it up. Tomorrow, Subnautica. Saturday, something. I don't know. It's so far away. I can hardly tell at this point. So I don't know what to say anymore. Guess that's it. So until next time, I'm GameFace. This was Planet Coaster. If you liked it, subscribe. Or click the like button. That's a good thing to do if you like it too. Then subscribe. I'd like to thank you so much for watching. And I will see you next time.